buddy?
Andrew.
What were your opinions of the movie?
I liked it. It was very heartfelt, and I felt like I could relate with the majority of the people in the movie. Like, I felt the same way at a time where my life couldn't get any lower, and I was bullied, teased, I had stuff of mine stolen, and...
What stuff did they steal?
They stole money from me, they would take my clothes, throw them out in the garbage, and...
Out of his gym locker. When he would, like, I can relate to the parents saying, how do you change? He's had his stuff stolen right out of his gym locker. He would be absent on gym days.
There was one incident where a kid who I thought was my best friend came up to me in the hallway and just randomly shoves me into the wall, and he calls me and he just ran off. And I just remember crying for the rest of the school day. Like, where did my friend go? We were friends in 6th grade, and 7th grade, he's a completely different person.
At first, I used to get very angry with him. You do, as a parent, you get angry, like, what is wrong with you, is what I really wanted to say to him. Like, why would you not stick up for yourself? Why would you let somebody do these things to you? But I've changed because it's not his fault, it's the school's fault. One of the superintendents met with me privately after he was called the N-word to his face, and I was told after meeting with his guidance counselor to put him into private counseling because he needs to learn how to deal with people.
Now, what about are there other kids around? Have you been bullied by more than one person?
Yes, there's actually one point where I was being called the N-word to my face by one kid, and I was okay, it's one kid, it's gonna be quick, over and done with. And then a group of his friends just comes right from their classroom, and they just start wailing on me, oh, you're go die, blah, blah, blah.
They told you to go die?
Yes, and I felt like I had nobody, and one of my friends, who is like a sister to me now, I was crying in the hallway one day, and whatever she told me, it made my day so much better. I owe her so much because she's done so much for me.
And your principal helps you now?
Definitely, yes. My principal is like...
What grade are you in right now?
I'm in 9th. I just feel like now, like, the world is, I guess, turning my life around, giving me a second chance.
Better?
Exactly.
You know, you seem like such a happy kid. It just doesn't make any sense that anybody would ever say anything negative to you.
Yes, that's another...
Can we be pals? Can we be best buds? Can
Yes.
that happen? If you have a message to any kids out there that are being bullied right now, what do you...
2 things to say. 1, if you are being bullied, definitely go get help. It's not worth it sitting around doing nothing. I felt so much better when I talked to my mom, and that's why we have our parents with us to help us through this. And one more time, Becky, I love you. Thank you so much for helping me in 8th grade.
Becky, he loves you. You hear that? Shout out to Becky.